Effectiveness prevent handling system of shorten chemicals and pharmaceuticals. This is in but near our silver lab. And coming about the industry profile. And the company started their operations in Chennai. They are the leading ibuprofen producers in the world. They have started their operations in Chennai and they have expanded their operations in Pondicherry and Carlo. They are having subsidiaries in UK also. And we all know what is grievance, right? So here is the explanation for the grievance. When an employee who is not satisfied in the organization, who feels dissatisfied in their organization, he feels that he is something missing, something in the company, and he doesn't want to work properly. With this process, the less productivity and the poor quality of the product, and absenteeism may occur, and accidents may occur because of less involvement. Because when the employee is satisfied, they are not really involved in the process, so it leads to low productivity. So it's the main reason, and we have to overcome this problem. So this company decided to conduct project and to identify whether the company is doing the effective payment handling system or it's lagging. And my first objective is the study to study the effectiveness of payment handling system and Chartered Pharmaceuticals. And my second objective is to determine whether there is a significant relationship between the payment handling system and the performance of the employees. And my another hypothesis is there is no significant relationship between payment handling system and the performance of the employees. And my alternate hypothesis is there is significant relationship between payment handling system and performance of employees. And I have used research methodology and my primary data collection is from questionnaire and secondary data is from company website and textbooks and journals. And sample basically I used the sensor sampling. The total numbers in the production unit is 200 employees, around 200. There is 4 units in the production. I have taken as 1 unit whole. So I have taken a sample size of that means the whole population as a sample. And my statistical tools were percentage method and persuasion coefficient of correlation. And the main reason for the variance is I have questions with these topics, and I have identified that where the company is lagging to provide the sufficient things for the employees. And in the salary wise, they are more sufficient because there are most of the employees are from higher secondary graduates. The company started before 10 years, and they have recruited local people. So they are all from higher secondary level. So they are satisfied with the packages, what they are getting now. So there is no problem in the salary. So the less employees only around have taken 100 in 100. At least maybe 5 employees only dissatisfied with the salary. And supervision, they are mostly unsatisfied with the supervision. The reason is I have found, and the supervisors are from their cadets who are performing well, they are upgraded to the supervisors. And they are feeling that we at one time we all were as employees. And the one who became the supervisor, he feels that I am the king of this group. So what we consider, he feels that he only do the things and what he thinks the employee should do. So the normally employees will not accept everything. If it's wrong, they don't accept anything. And another one is favoritism. The supervisor who wants to do the things for their favorite people, they do the things. And for other people, they don't concern about them, they don't take care of them, and they don't need to contact with them also. And one workload is one of the second major part, and for them workload is very high. And at the end of the month, they do the work like anything. They'll be standing like anything for 8 hours. They don't even get a break for 10 or 15 minutes, except that break time and all. And work environment. Work environment means that housekeeping and the materials, what they are using, how the equipment they are keeping, and the making of equipment and all. Due to that, they are people are unsatisfied with this. And work group within the colleagues, they are unsatisfied. And this is the main core part in its study. And most of the employees, I mean, nearly 67% of the employees are satisfied with the event handling system, what they are conducting there, how the process is, how the procedure is, how they are handling the employees for the event handling system. They are satisfied. And 30% are not satisfied due to many reasons. There is no one reason for that. And this is not a less. 32 is higher. So they wanted to reduce the dissatisfaction level. And my findings are, I used a score chart to find whether the effectiveness is there or not. I got the 15.9 score, that means high score in the effectiveness. And I used the 12 years in correlation correlation method, and I found that is there any correlation between performance and given time system? And I found that I got a value of 2.816, and I have compared with the book value, table value 1.960. It's greater than the value. So we found that there is a significant relationship between the event handling system and the performance of the employee. So my null hypothesis is that chart. Next slide. And my suggestions are the employer should give a temporary relief for the employees who come for the grievance, and they should go with a positive feedback. So temporary should be given for them, and regular follow-up should be there. And once the employee given the opportunity to raise the grievance, and he has to follow time to time. The grievance process should be completed within 48 hours with supervisor. It's not completed. It's not solved by the supervisor. It can go to the head of the department of the production, and he has to complete the grievance within 3 days. If not, it has to go to the grievance committee. They have to solve the issue within 7 days. If not, they have to go to general manager of the company if it goes beyond 7 days. And informal counseling helps to address and manage the grievance in the workplace. So of course, informal counseling definitely helps to reduce the rate of the grievance. So because nobody likes to be formal, that means in a state single way they don't follow. So they need to treat as a friendliness. And conflict management organization will helpful to reduce the event handling system. And my conclusion is the event handling system is satisfactory in the company, and the organization thinks that it's important to maintain the employee in the organization, and they can implement the suggestions to keep the grievance reduced. Most of the survey employees are satisfied with the grievance handling procedure in the company which is followed. Thank you, friends. Questions? A lot of time writing. Okay, that's.
Like you said, the sample size was 50, right? The total population of 200. It was not even half of the population. How can you conclude it like that?
No, I'm taking
Considering only one department, how can you conclude your thesis?
if I'm taking a whole department, I don't need to mix anyone in the department. So I'm taking the whole. In every department there will be positive people and negative people. So I'm taking whole the employees. So that's what the main.
Whatever, work may differ from one department to other department.
Yeah, sure.
Considering only one department.
So it's production, no?
Hello. Whatever it is a different.
In production, everything will be similar to the operations.
Okay, fine. And can I come? Can you ask some questions? You said the supervision was not up to the satisfaction mark, right? And in the last slide you said that it is up to the satisfaction. And you are telling that you must provide temporary leave. Temporary leave will not help the people in any way.
When you go with a problem, if the supervisor is not responding, what do you?
That permanent position, not with temporary leave.
No, temporary means at the time they have to they have to help the people. They should be go with the positive mentality.
Problem again.
That time is there. No, 48 hours is there. Within 48 hours they have to clear the. I told no. I can't keep everything in the slide, right?
You didn't tell anything about the 48 hours calculation.
What? I told no.
No.
You didn't hear me properly.
Then
Next question.
Here you got the table value, you got the calculated value. From where you got the calculated value?
I used the variance and got the calculated value.
Where for what?
So I got a question and collected the data. So the question.
Okay. But if you are using a SPSS software, there is no need for going for table value.
So I have to show now
No.
difference.
So if you are using SPSS software, if you are running a software, there is no need for
That's
going.
advanced.
What advanced?
So people should know now. For people that they have to understand what is happening here.
So you need to.
They don't know anything. They don't even heard about SPSS.
Okay. No, like if you are doing the hypothesis in our research project, we'll be as a mandatory SPSS. We'll be running SPSS software. Without that, you won't get the data into the data. What are the results?
You can use Excel for
Yeah,
this.
with Excel, we will transfer to SPSS. No.
The calculation. You can do this whenever you want.
Okay, what are the welfare measures? What are the measures you can take by the management to prevent any?
Couldn't get it.
What are the measures taken by the management to prevent report any?
What are the measures?
Because your government. Hey, how you handle the US?
Grievance procedure.
Procedure, yeah. So you don't have grievances in the factory, right? What are the measures taken by the management to prevent grievances?
It depends on the grievance. Thank you very much. Now request Ravi Shankar for his presentation.